In the days when the judges ruled Israel, there came a great famine throughout the land. In Bethlehem, a man named Elimelech made a difficult decision. He uprooted his family, comprising his wife Naomi and their two sons, Mahlon and Chilion, and together they journeyed to the land of Moab in search of sustenance and survival. Settling in Moab, the family lived amongst the people there. Elimelech's sons took Moabite wives. Mahlon married a woman named Ruth, while Chilion wed Orpah. Sadly, this foreign land did not spare them from tragedy. Elimelech passed away, leaving Naomi a widow, and soon thereafter, both Mahlon and Chilion died, leaving Ruth and Orpah widowed alongside Naomi. Desperate and broken, Naomi heard whispers that the famine had lifted back home in Bethlehem. She decided to return to her people and urged her daughters-in-law to stay in Moab, offering them a chance at a brighter future by marrying again amongst their kin. Orpah reluctantly agreed and tearfully bid farewell to Naomi, returning to her family. However, Ruth embraced Naomi, determined never to leave her side. "Where you go, I will go," Ruth declared. "Your people shall be my people, and your God my God." Together, Naomi and Ruth made the long journey back to Bethlehem. They arrived in time for the barley harvest and soon found themselves in dire need of sustenance. Ruth took it upon herself to gather leftover grains in the fields, offering the meager earnings to support them both. As fate would have it, Ruth was found gleaning in the field of Boaz, a wealthy relative of Elimelech. Boaz was kind and compassionate and took notice of Ruth's diligent work and her loyalty to Naomi. Aware of his connection to Naomi's deceased husband, Boaz provided Ruth protection and made sure she was treated well. Naomi recognized an opportunity. She urged Ruth to approach Boaz and remind him of his familial responsibility to marry her to preserve Elimelech's lineage. Ruth, with courage, sought Boaz's protection as her kinsman redeemer. Boaz, impressed by Ruth's kindness and noble character, agreed but pointed out that another relative had a prior claim. Boaz arranged a gathering at the city gate, where important decisions were made, to consult with the other kinsmen. At the assembly, the man relinquished his right, clearing the path for Boaz. Boaz and Ruth married, restoring hope and prosperity to Naomi and providing Ruth with the family she'd yearned for. The union was blessed with a child named Obed, who brought joy back to Naomi. Obed grew to become the father of Jesse, who was the father of David, future king of Israel. Ruth, a Moabite, became part of the lineage through which destiny unfolded. Thus, the story of Ruth is one of unwavering loyalty, redemption, and divine providence, demonstrating how love and faith can turn despair into joy and a foreigner into the ancestor of a king.